Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today it's time for a round in a diverse world. Let's play, use the default settings, start the game and see how we do. Just loading the location now. Okay. First glance I would say that this feels like northern France. Wide open fields, sun firmly in the south. So I'd go with France if I wasn't allowed to move, but we are, so let's move on a bit and see what we can find. Bit of a roadblock here coming up or something like that. What is this? Oh no, it's just a farmer and his sheep. There we go. Brilliant. At least I think they're sheep. Yes, they do look like sheep. Very good. Let us continue. Another thing that might confirm we're in the farming lands of northern France. Not sure about that, of course. It could be anywhere. It just feels like it. Going with a hunch for now. We'd like to progress and get somewhere with a bit more information. And what do we have here coming up? 10% gradient. Okay. Well, nothing screams yet that we're doing. That we're anywhere in particular. This tractor doesn't have any writing on the side of it. No, at least nothing that I can identify. So let us progress into the town and see just what we can find there. Of course, there'll come a point when we'll just have to go with what we can find. Now there is... here we go. Now there's some writing here. Krangulul. Strass Krangulul? Is that German by chance? Very strange. Don't recognize that at all. Unfortunately, just a bit too blurred out from there to see, and this has been detected by the sign detector, or rather the number plate detector. Interesting. STR. Now I think that means Strass as in street, STRASSE. In German, is it? I'm not sure. This doesn't feel like Germany, does it? It just doesn't feel like Germany. Unfortunately, I can't read a word of what that says. Can we get a bit closer to that door? There's some signs there, but Demente, it could be French. Okay, that could be French. Haven't seen a flag yet either. Obviously, that would really help. What do we have here? Here we have a sign. Okay, come on. .ro. Okay, Romania. This could be interesting. Topolog. Interesting. Topolog. Is that... Ingrasamente. Something .ro. Okay, well then that's definitely Romania. We need to find out here then if there is anything that is Biz Topolog. I wonder if that's the name of a town. Either Biz, B-I-S, or Topolog. Topologe. Unfortunately, I think we're too far out here to see anything. We're clearly in a small town. So I'm just going to have a quick look around thing. Topolog! Yes! There we go. No. Now, did we come into that? Were we on this road or something? I'm reluctant to go back to the start now. What I am going to do is turn around and go back to those two signs that I couldn't make out. We passed there another van that I didn't see on the first time. But let's go back here. These are the two signs on this corner. Let us see what we... Magnolier and Krangulul. Strada, not Strass, Strada. Potentially we're there. Krangululul. Magliole. Or potentially we're here. Okay, well we can't look forever. We could be approaching the town from the north here as well. So let us go back to the start. And look, we're approaching on this main road here. It's pretty north-south. We're at an intersection and there's a bend round to the east. So we are south of the town on a street that then bends east. South of the town. I don't think we're there. We could be on one of these. Magnolii. Magnolii? I don't think that was it. It did begin with an M though, didn't it? Does that put us here? And maybe we're in the town of Serbu? Possibly. I'm going there, but I don't think I've quite got that right. We're in here somewhere. Maybe we should go with Topolog, because that's where we saw. But that's the only road that is going in north, and it just doesn't quite... I don't think I'm on this road into Topolog. Even though the sign said Topolog, I don't think we're in the village of Topolog, because the road that comes into it doesn't seem to align with the one that we're on. So I'm assuming that we're in a nearby town, as in, you know, the event to be held... And what is being signposted is some future event to be held in Topolog, for example. Anyway, look, I'll tell you what. I'll go... And we're definitely out of a town, so we didn't start in one. It would be silly just to put a pin there for the sake of it, because that doesn't feel right. So I think I'll go there. Guess. Yes! Oh, look at that. I should have gone there on the intersection, shouldn't I? Should have gone there on the intersection. That is... ever so slightly frustrating, but still 4998. Amazing that we found that in Romania. Wow. What are the chances of that? Doing well now. Off to a good start. Sergi Cru du Fond de Ponceau. Okay, Sergi. Is that, I don't recognise... That's strange how it's got a different word above it there, as if that is almost the... name of the town that we're in. So is that right? Are we in a town called Sergi? If we are, I don't recognize that as a town name. What does this sign say here? Résidence La Source. Okay, so look, well, we're definitely in France, so that's good. Let us go and just make some progress and see where we are. Come on to this intersection. Right, what do we have here? McDonald's, okay. And which way was... It's a bit strange that McDonald's is signposted, isn't it? That is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Bit odd. Right, well, McDonald's is this way. And McDonald's will be in the centre of town. So, where the hell is Sergi? We've got French colours there on that sign, so that's good. We know we're close. À vendre means for sale. So I'm just going to follow the road round to see when we get to McDonald's. And it's a bit strange. The roads here are kind of very narrow and divided by this funny block in the middle of it. I've never seen that before. Never seen any of this before. Certainly not a street sign for McDonald's. Sergi, it is. Okay. Ville of the Summer. City of the Summer. Ville de l'été. Avenue du Nord. Okay. Have we passed the McDonald's then? A weekend. Boucher Pharmacy. Okay. Avenue du Nord. So we've come out to the north side of Sergi. That is right. Let's go this way then. It looks like there's a bit more going on down here for some reason. I think so. So are we in the south of France then? Something. Oh, this is a recent sign. 2020. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we've got Sergi written all over the place now, so that's good. We just need to know where that is in France. And here we have our first major street sign. So this may help. A15, Osny. A15. Let's get in there and have a look at France. I have a feeling we're sort of down here. We don't have to zoom in too far. The A's already appear here. So A20, 60, let's do this logic sequentially and start. So A9, 75, 66, 63, 62, 89, 10. As a reminder, we're looking for the 15. 89, 72, 12, 40, 36. We should be able to get this. I'm feeling confident. A4, A6, A5. This will be, so they'll be arranged actually like the UK. 4, 5, 6 spanning out from France. This will be there'll be a 7 in there. 10, 11. And what are we looking for? 15. There's 13. There's 16. So 15 should lie in here. A15. Oh, it's in Paris. Oh, well, that's good. A15. Well, we're not... Hang on. Where does that start? There. I can't see it going any further than there. Oh, no, it does. It goes down south. No, it doesn't. It stops there. A15. Let's just follow that up then and see what we can do. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. We've got 14. Sergi. Yes, there it is. City of the Summer, and it's so near France. Sorry, so near France. What am I talking about? So near Paris. That's strange. I suspect, much like in the UK, this will have been an historic place for those who lived in France in the 1800s and early 1900s to come for a vacation. It isn't far by modern standards. I would call this Paris myself. But, back in the day, this was probably quite a long way to go. So, look, we've got Avenue du Nord right here. Good. And that's the one we're on, isn't it? So, which way are we heading now? We're heading northeast, and the A15 is ahead of us. The A15 is ahead of us. We're heading northeast. Are we heading northeast? Look, we started in here somewhere. I'm actually going to try and find the street that we came off. That's the thing to do, I think. Let's just get these businesses as well. They'll help us. The 3F. Okay, fine. 3F. Uh-oh. That's just lost me. Whoops. Right, back to the start. Let's get the name of this street. This is where we started after all. There's a pedestrian area here. Rue du Fond de Ponco. Rue du Fond de Ponco. We came up to Avenue North. Avenue North kind of snakes around a bit, which is a bit frustrating. So I suspect we might be in here. Not sure. Just need to do the admin now, really, and find it. So, which way are we going? We're heading southwest. We're heading southwest. Then we turn north. And we come up on... This is that bridge that we got lost under last time. We turned north, and we're coming up north on a road that's kind of curving around a little bit in a strange way. Yeah, it keeps going north. It keeps going north. And this is the Rue du Nord. And what was this? This is the street name that I forgot and that I was looking for. Avenue du Nord and Avenue du Nord. Right, okay, great. Where's Avenue du Nord again? Oh, look, we're in here somewhere. What was this street then? How come it's signposted twice? Boucherie du village. Look, this is Sergi in here then, because this is where the butchers will be. It'll be in the middle. I have a feeling that we've come up with this Rue Nationale, but I can't prove it. Oh, this is turning to be a little more frustrating than I would have expected. Let's see, is there a sign on this side that I'm missing? Avenue du Nord, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So maybe we're on Avenue du Nord here. And what is this one then? This is also Avenue du Nord. We know that. That is very strange, frustrating as well. There's quite a severe kink in the road here. What happens if we go up here then? So this is Avenue du Nord. And is that... There's a kink there. There's a kink there. We're not at a roundabout, but I suspect if we go this way, we're heading northwest, we'll come to one. This shouldn't have taken this long. I appreciate and I apologize. Whoops. We're back on it here, I think. I hope. Yes, Avenue du North. Yes, thank you very much. Yep. We got it. Again. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So we're heading dead west now, and we've gone west quite a long way. And still no roundabout. So, where does that put us? Well, that's the roundabout up there. So, you know, possibly in here. I think we maybe came up here and entered at that intersection there. I think we're in here. Was it Avenue Ponco? I think we're on one of these. I think we're in here somewhere. Let's go back to the start, remind ourselves what that name was here, which I've done several times already. I appreciate. And if we don't find it now, we'll go for it. Du Fond de Ponco. This is Du Ponco. So where is Du Fond de Ponco? Avenue Ponco. Rue de Ponco. Rue du Fond de Ponco. There's lots of de Poncos here. Rue du Fond de Ponco. There we go. And the street goes... There's obviously still a road marked at either end of the street, so you just have to be clear which end of the street we started on. So we're looking southwest. So we started at the northeast corner. Correct. So that puts us there. Guess. Finally. Okay. Next round. Woo! Goodness, where is this? A whole lot of nothing out here. Okay, well, we'll soldier on. We're going to go this way. So there you go. There's a new thing I didn't know about Paris. New area, I suppose. Come on. Trying to skip ahead here too far at the moment, unfortunately. Looking for a sign, any sign. This is where you find out whether you're in Russia or Sweden or Canada. Satoma. Satoma. Laimani, right. Well, it's going to be one of these others, isn't it? Let's just see if we can't see it at a first glance. Try and speed things up a bit from that last round. Laimani. This is Sweden or Finland. Let's start up here. There's not a lot up here. I'll start with Sweden. Jockfall. Amazing what springs out. Lainio. Rather hoping that whatever this is would appear. Of course, we're also looking for Setoma, Laimani, Setoma, and Luhama, something or other. Luhama. I don't see it there. And I'm not going to zoom in any further at the risk of getting lost in a jungle. Laimani, Setoma. It's the AA. I think the AA is particularly Finnish, perhaps. Volta. Quick scan of Finland. Jyväskylä, Lapua, Vaasa, Kajaani. Oulu, no, it's none of these. Varkas, Kusamo. I'm just trying to put on a Finnish accent. I have no idea how these things are actually pronounced. Inari. Okay, look, well, I'm not seeing it, I'm afraid. So, let's keep that center. And, goodness, that's probably the best sign we'll get as well, which is a bit frustrating. That means we're entering Laimani that way. I'm going to carry on the way I've been coming anyway, just to see whatever. Vana Voroma. I don't know. Although interestingly, that squiggle has got me doubting where we are. That you don't get the squiggle on the O's in Scandinavian. I don't think anyway. More signs here. Vastalina. Vasolina. You see that? Looks like Finnish to me. Again. Paltre. Paltre. That's another one for the sign. So that's 3K that way. Assuming this is in K. I'm hoping there's a bus stop on this road. So, you know, we're not too far from civilization. We've come across more signs actually than I was thinking. So that's good. We're heading dead west out of town. Out of Laimani. And I already have, you know, realised I should have written down the other words because I don't remember them. Oh well, we'll plough on. Let's see if we can do a good job in this one. Without losing patience. The sun is sort of ahead of us now, and we're heading south, so yeah, that confirms we're definitely in Europe. Definitely in Europe. A diverse world. Goodness, you do a good job. Right. Let's see. Come on, we're coming up to some more signs of life here. So give us something. Give us, you know, a flag would be great. Will there be anything on this bus stop? No, and it's pretty basic, isn't it? It's not. What country has those O's on the? I'm not going to stop and look at that car. Just thinking now what I should do. Maybe it's worth going into Laimani. So we've gone this way pretty far, not discovered much else. Let's keep moving. We'll do the same in the other direction. We know we're entering Laimani because we saw the sign. So maybe there'll be something there in that town which gives the game away. Savimay 6. Savimay 6. Oh goodness, this is still a long road. Savimay, Laimani. Just trying to skip ahead through the map as much as possible. There's a sign here though, stopping for this. What is this? Come on, give us a road number. Ease, yes, we'll use this. Unfortunately, it's just blurring it out. Damn. Yes, that is what we want. Tallinn. Oh, there we go. Estonia, that puts us in, I think. E77 to Tallinn. And Voru. Oh no, it's the E263. Sorry, looking at the wrong one. 263. Here we go. So we're going to follow this down now as far as we can get. 263, and look at where it crosses over the 77. And the 2 as well. We're following the 2. It's got these sub-road names. 263, and so we're looking for the 77 or the 7. Tallinn obviously being a major city, it'll be signposted beyond other major cities. So like happy to go past Tartu, for example. 263, E263. And the 2, we're still on it. Voru's here. Oh, that's good. Wait, does that mean... that must mean it's in the same direction still. So 263, 77. So we're by a turnoff. What is here? Is this the turnoff for the 263 and straight on to the 77? We get to Pikhaiva. This is a different language. We're not that way. That's the Russian side, I think. We've crossed the border here. We're in Latvia. As a reminder, we're looking for Laimani. A2 still. I'm not sure now. I'm confused about the red numbers. Maybe we're too zoomed in. Let's just zoom out a bit, see if we can make better progress. You see, I don't think we're this far. I don't think we're in Riga. A2. There's still an A7 though. But that's the E67. We're not on the 67. We're not on this. The A77 still goes this far. Shoot. So look, we know where Tallinn is. We know where Voru is. It's here. Where is Have I gone straight past something or other? Pikva. That's straight on. Is that this one then? This is Russia, I think, right? Yes. This is Russia. We're down here somewhere. Now we're too far zoomed out. Where were we looking at? We're looking at this 77 Pikva. That must be a major city. Cogs 77. P-I-H-K. Pick. Dunno. I think Pikva is that. I think it's the... Because that's the direction that we're heading. Is it? Let's just... We should have double checked that ages ago. We're heading east. Yes, we're heading east. And that is Pikva. And the turnoff is Voru. And that must be it. That's just the turnoff. It's in 350 meters. So we're going to be here somewhere. Don't know what I'm doing. Messing around so much. Laimani. What am I saying? Come on. We're just a few K south. So we're there. Guess. Finally. 5,000 points. Okay. Played it fast and loose at the end there, but annoyed with myself for not seeing that earlier. Should have just gone with it. I mean, I don't know why I was second guessing going all the way through the town. Sometimes you just must have been looking at it right in the face. Pornic. Pornic. Don't know what that means, but this is a proper government vehicle, so it should say Loire Atlantique. Sécurité routes. Okay, well, we know what that means. Something security on the roads, maybe. Loire Atlantique. So where is the Loire? Maybe that's just the name of the... Actually, that could... The Loire Valley. I actually don't know where that is. Isn't that a wine region in France? That might be the name of the region. Loire Atlantique. It also just might be like the name of the organization whose truck we're looking at. So I'm not actually going to trust that as much as I probably should. But we've got here Pornic. And there's some kind of exit ramp situation going on. So that's probably, those two signs in the other direction there are probably like a no entry sign. Just in case. We've got there another road to our right. Okay, security routes, that'll be the same truck as before. Loire Atlantique. Where is it? Pornic. Yeah, 90 km signs, so that's good. I'm not turning around to look at the signs that are in the other direction because I think they're all do not go this way signs on the road that we're on, or at least on the side of the road that we're on, for people who might make a wrong turn. So let's carry on and just find more signs that do give us information. Not sure what that says. Pardon me. Pornic. Just need to hit pause very quickly. And we're back. Pornic. I wonder if we could see that from... So something Atlantique on the side of the truck. Even if that is the name of the company, it would make sense to be called that just because, you know, if you're in that region, right? So let's say we're on the Atlantic side of the... I think there was a big billboard back there, but I can't be bothered to look at it. You know, you'd only have that company name if you were on the Atlantic side of France, right? So maybe it's worth a quick skim. Pornic. Although it looked like a pretty small town, didn't it? I think the Loire is like down here. I'm just going to scroll up and keep the Atlantic in the left side of the map. Trivier, Jonzac, Pont. Trivier, Masseret, Limoges. I think we're looking for too much here. Poitiers. These are major. These are still pretty big towns. I don't think we're going to make much progress. Let's carry on. Come on. What are we doing? This is it. Clearly like a sort of a B road. There was a sign there, though. Come on. Canal de la Martinière. 16k away. Oh, goodness. I hope that that's not the nearest thing in 16k. What's that sign saying? Le Moutier en Ret. Prochaine sortie. That's the next exit. Something. Moutier. It's been graffitied on, so I'm not exactly sure what the right word is, but there is a Moutier, for example. Les Trois de Moutier en Retz. I don't know if that's the right Moutier. It's definitely les, but then it's... I think we're scratching at things there. Let's just see if there's an exit coming up, and so it would make sense that there's a flipping signpost. Pornich. Yeah, this is okay. That's a bigger sign for the same town. So Pornich is... I don't see one around here, for example. No, I think we're clutching at straws there. P-O-R-N-I-C. Where is the Loire Valley? That is going to annoy me, though. Don't know. This is not the Loire. Parc National de Limousin, de Quercy. I'm just looking at the national parks. Where are we? Need to get my bearings now. We're by Lyon. I'm sticking with the Atlantic side because of that truck. Let's try this again. Gascon. It's embarrassing. I should know where the Loire Valley is. Let's just stick right to the coast. Saint Rochefort, Tremblade. We could be like on this little island, for example. I mean, who knows? Doesn't say anything there. Unfortunately, we've not had a road sign yet. La Rochelle. That's a big town, La Rochelle. So you think we'd have signposts that if we were near it, which means we're not. Longueville-sur-Mer, Les Givres, Chalin. I don't know. I'm not sure. Something en Retz. That's still bugging me. What was it? Moutier en Retz. We're heading west. We're still heading west. What is this? This is a bigger intersection now. So why aren't there any road signs? Oh. We are coming to more signs of life. What does this truck say, for example? No, we're not. I don't know what that says. Something 44. I just need a road number still. Have I missed one? Am I being stupid? Did those signs have road numbers on them? I can't remember. I think they do. This is another Enretz. Nantes. N-A-N. There we go. We were looking at Nantes. Nantes. Hang on. Let's use this one. Right. We're now looking east. And Nantes is straight ahead of us. Enretz. Looking east. That's weird because there's not a lot that's further west. So that puts us... Pornic. Oh, yes. We had it. There's Pornic. There is Le Moutier-en-Retz. Okay. We're on the D13 then, I think. Oh, my goodness. Right, okay. This is looking back the way we came, which is west. Which is east. Looking back to the east. We've gone east quite a long way. Are we here then? We saw a turn off for something en Retz. Let's just go back to the start. What am I doing? Okay, so we're heading west still. Now we're heading west. And we can turn off. Here is the turn off. We can carry on to Pornic, or we can turn off and go south. Is that right? If we're heading west, we turn off and go that way. That is south. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Okay, so we're heading west. Pornic is ahead of us. And we can turn off and go south. But then we also saw signs for Le Moutier-en-Retz earlier, didn't we? And that was... So which way does this road bend? Let's just kind of see if... We can't generalize completely, can we? We're heading dead west. And a little south. I think we're on this road then, the D751. With turn-offs to these places. The road is dead east-west. Oh, with a bit of a... Here we go. Now we're looking south. Saint-Hilaire de Chalion, for example, dead south. 279. Is that right? Rouen 7 north. Rouen 7 to the north. That's that intersection there. That's where we are. So, where did we start? Back here? Somewhere like that. I'm not going to look too much harder now. We've got a dual lane road. This road coming off the side of it. I think we could easily be there. Let's see where that road just starts coming off to the side. Still on our right. Still on our right. There's a little bend in the road. That's where it starts. We're just before this bend in the road. We're here. Guess. We could use that stream to really locate us if we wanted to, but we didn't. Okay, fantastic. We got there in the end. This is turning out to be a long game, I know, but also a high-scoring one, so I'm pretty happy with it. Well, don't know. We've got a bit to go by here, so including that little track which we've come off, so that's good. I'm going to try and wrap this one up soon, just for my own time and yours. I appreciate the non-time constrained games do run on a bit, but trying to keep it going. At least I do feel like we're getting somewhere. This also feels European to me, and we're in a town, so there should be, you know, some good information here. Oh there we go. Nidzgora, Srensk, and Kutzburg Oswa, or Osoa. Nidzgora. Interestingly, some of that Osoa almost sounds Japanese, doesn't it? Nidzgora. Right, don't recognise any of that, nor the language. So, Srensk. I'm going to write those down. N-I-D-Z Gora, because I wish I did that before. S-Z. That S-Z is quite unique. Usually, I think, Polish. Or maybe Kutzborg. At least we're in that neck of the woods, as opposed to, say, the Baltic states like we had before. The truth is, I don't recognize any of those towns, but Nidzgora sounds as good as any, so why don't we go to Nidzgora? If we had a indication of which country we were in, that would be useful. What's it? Oh, we've come to the end of the map there. Interesting. Well, we've got some memorial, very sweet. No colours of the country there, though, unfortunately. So we know we're not going to Nidzgora. What was the other things there? It was Kurborch Oskek was behind us. Osoa, sorry. That's just my terrible handwriting. So why don't we go this way? There's some bins there. Oh, I thought that was a billboard, but it's not. It's just a house. Looking for Polish colours. The Polish flag are red and white stripes. 2 horizontal stripes. What does this sign say? Worth checking, worth turning around for these signs. Another one to write down. K-R-Z-Y Wiki. Krizwiki Bratki. Kizwiki Bratki. Okay. Oh, I so want to do well on this round because we've had a good game so far. Come on. Yes, main road. Okay. Bus. Sign. Please give me a sign. Ah. Fantastic. Okay, well, that's all right. Look, I'm going to keep going this way then. We're now heading east. Kizwiki Bratski. The only good thing, although, you know, I have no idea where we are, so we still need to figure out the country, and those villages look pretty small to me, so we're going to need a road number as well, probably for this road. But when we do get them, we'll nail them, because that was the intersection there between three towns, and you don't get that often. Backing up because I know I came past a sign. That's right. This is what I'm looking for. Right, I'm going to go to Poland and see what I can see, because I think we're there. No, the problem with Poland is that it's huge. So where to begin? What do we do? Any of these things? I don't recognize Szczecin, for example. Lodz, Poznan, Powiat. Powiat, Malowski, Gmina. We've got there Gdansk. Lipowicz, that's quite an unusual name. Lipowicz Kolslinski. It's not here. I'm going to write them all down though. Wat M.L. Malowski, Gmina, Lipowicz Kosieleni. Right, okay. Interesting. There's another funny looking sign up here. What's this? This is unusual as well. Don't know. Not sure what that means. We're clearly in some area now where there's, you know, some decent... This is like a park and people can walk around. I'm pretty sure we're in Poland, but just don't know where we are. That one again. Okay. The reality is that this is still not a main road. And feels like we could be a long way away from one. So buckle up. And I don't want to hit the flag because that'll take me back to the start, and the start is, you know, basically in the middle of nowhere. So I'm kind of committed now to this road. You know, the good news is that there's things here. It looks like, you know, there's parks, there's areas where people pull over, there's you know, there's life, there's signs of life, you know. That's the most important thing, really. I guess. What can we do? Well, not sure. We'll have to keep on going. Right. What are we getting to here? Okay. More signs of life. Okay. Well, that is definitely Polish, and that team is wearing the Polish card. I think we're in Poland. I'm pretty sure of that. Euro shell card. Okay, well, definitely Euro then. Look, there's a petrol station. It means we can't be far away from some sign of life. So, Koniec. I've got a lot of names now, so I'm gonna just go in for a closer look to see what I can find. Including this place, Jaldowo. Please, if any of you are Polish, forgive my pronunciation because I know I'm butchering it. We've got Nidzgora, Svensk, Kuzborg, Osawa, Powiat, Matowski or Malowski, Gmina, and Lipowecz. And Jaldowo. There's too many places to really try and remember now, which is a bit annoying as well. This place is as good as any, though, because... Nidzgora, Svensk, those are the towns earlier. Poivat, Matowski, Jaldowo, and Gmina. Ah, hang on. Jaldoa. Is that it? Yes. It doesn't have the L, but it just caught my eye before. Must have looked right past it. Jaldoa. 15. Hang on then. Let's just see if we can... That is 15 and it's roughly in the north. We are heading east. Jaldoa, north. 15k away. I have no idea how far 15k away is, but it could be Kirchborg Asada. Was that one of them? Yes. Osoa. That was one of them. Nidzgora. I wrote them down, so I know them now. There was Nidzgora, SZ, Zvensk, and Kirchborg Osawa, and Kirzi Brakti. But that is Osawa. There's yes. Yes, that's one of them as well. Nidzgora is here. Yes. Where's Svensk? Something or other. We've found it. We're in the right area. Okay, now we can go back to the start. We've got this track. I think we went off in this direction, didn't we? So we're going southeast. Oh, I forgot which direction we started in now, but I think we started this way, southeast. Let's get to that town where we know that there are 3 signs. Uh-oh. Cross again. Was it this way? Did I start this way? I remember I was in the town and I just looked left and there were some signs there. So have I already gone past them? No. Was this it? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think we've gone in a different direction now, but Kidzribaki B was back a kilometre. And what is ahead? Nigosin. This way. We've arrived here. That's the road we started on. And there's a road heading off to the south. There. That's where we are. I cannot believe it, but we've made it. We've found it. I'm just going to zoom out and appreciate where we are for a second. That was because I saw Jaldoa in that very slow, creeping, crawling. I mean, I'm glad we found it there because I didn't want to get to the bottom here. I think we've done it, folks. North of Warsaw, south of Gdansk. Guess. Done. Yes. Just a couple. Well, we were at actually the wrong intersection. That's annoying. I thought I'd... Oh, well. So be it. View summary. A diverse world. Well, not that diverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in Europe. Even with the exception of number 1, sort of on the same line there, interestingly enough. Don't know if that is interesting. 2 in France. 1 in Latvia in the end. Poland as well. And Romania is where we started. We were off to a good start in Romania, and that was lucky, and it kept me going throughout the rest of it. Otherwise, I think I'd have played a shorter game. So, done very well there. 24,995. Not sure if that is my top score, actually, for a diverse world. Strange to have all 5 in Europe, but there we go. I enjoyed this one. It felt like proper old-school geoguessing, so I hope you did too. I've started adding the subscribe button now and a couple of extra videos to the end screen of my videos. So do please click on those and check out what else there is on the channel. There's a good back catalogue now. If you haven't yet subscribed, and do want to, please do. It really helps the channel grow. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.